So it's left to men like Davis Younts to fight for these Navy SEALs.
You know, I represent Navy SEAls, fighter pilots, Coast Guard rescue swimmers.
Pennsylvania attorney R. Davis Younts successfully defended an evangelical Navy lieutenant.
Lawyer R. Davis Younts says by doing this, the military may have violated the constitutional rights of U.S. troops.
You are an attorney who has successfully defended naval officers.
So again, that's my fear, is back in the day, criminals were changed by the system because we knew who we were as a people, and it kind of molded these young men into perhaps a better version of themselves. Nowadays, like you said, we don't have that traditions and that culture to do the same now. So do you think that's another big component, as you were getting at a moment ago?
Yeah, that's absolutely it. We don't have a military that teaches our men and women in the military service the value of the Constitution anymore, either practically or by example. We don't see that in our military, many of our military and political leaders anymore. But even worse, we're spending all of this time and effort that should be done on training, on physical training, on getting men and women into shape so they can actually do the job, on diversity, equity, and inclusion training, on teaching people, about pronoun usage, in teaching people that you're potentially a predator if you believe in traditional values related to marriage and human sexuality. So what's being taught to our military, it's becoming really focused on indoctrination. And we've had a purge of free thinkers. We call them free thinkers, but those people that actually believe in the Constitution and want to follow it, want to follow the law, and believe in traditional values. And so that is my concern, absolutely. Not only are we talking about something just practically dangerous when we bring in undocumented, illegal aliens who have no idea who they really are, where they're really from. We cannot possibly practically do background checks, meaningful security clearances in a reasonable period of time. And then we're bringing them into a system that, much like public education in this country, is going to be filled with opportunities for indoctrination that's going to tell them they're oppressed by American colonizers. That is an absolute recipe for disaster.
That it is, Davis. Thanks so much for joining us tonight.